Good Tuesday evening, Southeast Texas. Looking at, well, scattered showers coming up Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I still don't think it's going to be a drought buster as we're some 14 inches below since the beginning of August. Otherwise, we're back to a warmer, drier scenario this weekend, and we may see higher chances on Election Day next Tuesday as a front will be nearing our area, depending on which model you look at. So again, since, well, the last 30 days, we have not seen measurable rainfall across Beaumont, and it's been, well, what, 8 weeks ago since we saw the last good soaker. We need rain, and tomorrow, some good news, even though we have burn bans all across Southeast Texas, it looks like a low fire danger tomorrow because the humidity is coming up and because we have the chances of rain and clouds in our forecast, despite the fact that we're going to see windy southeasterly winds. And also, the drought has continued, the rainfall deficit has continued to inch upwards, now approaching 14.5 inches of rain, below normal since August 1st. So grasses are certainly dry across the area. That's why if we get tomorrow a grass fire, it could spread fairly rapidly, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, as far as your allergy report, not the best of days if you're an allergy sufferer, especially with ragweed and high levels of mold across our area. So here's the short-term forecast. This is what's going to happen over the next 24 hours. We expect some showers overnight at 10, maybe 20% coverage as temperatures everywhere stay in the 70s. No 60s tonight. Sorry, not going to do it. Then for tomorrow, we will see highs only in the lower 80s with about a 40, 50, maybe 60% coverage, especially up in the lakes area. I still don't think it's going to be enough to dent the drought. In the upper levels of the atmosphere, why is this occurring? Well, we've been talking about moisture for days, remember? It's been too dry to rain in the atmosphere. Now, because we have southerly winds, not only at the surface, but in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, that has allowed the atmosphere to moisten up. So now we can support clouds and rain in the forecast. Plus, we've got these disturbances moving over the area that should work with that moisture to create at least scattered showers in the forecast. So yesterday, we didn't have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. By Thursday, wow, we've gone from tan all the way up to yellow. So moisture is moving in, it's advecting, it's moving into the area. So now clouds can develop, and clouds can produce showers and thunderstorms now with those disturbances moving over the area. Before, we didn't have the moisture needed to even create clouds. So hopefully we can get twice as much as this, but this is just one model. Your results will vary. And again, this is just one model, but we do think that this is at least a reasonable chance of maybe a half an inch in some spots to maybe an inch in others. So that's what we're hopeful. Otherwise, on the Gulf of Mexico, looking at, well, a small craft exercise caution advisory for tomorrow for choppy to rough seas around 3 to 5 with some occasional 6s out there and southeast winds at 15 to 20 knots. High tide tomorrow afternoon at Sabine Pass at 4:01 p.m. So our forecast tonight, maybe a 20% coverage in the triangle, 10% in the lakes area. Skies partly to mostly cloudy. It's going to be a breezy night. That's what's going to keep temperatures up tonight, despite modeling saying, hey, y'all are going to get in the 60s. No, we're going to go with the 70s. So we're going above modeling. And then for tomorrow, looking at partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies, another windy day. Best chances are going to be inland southeast Texas to the lakes area. 50, maybe 60% coverage there, highs in the lower 80s. Extended forecast. Thursday looks like the best day. 50 to 60% coverage of showers are in the forecast coming up on Thursday. Now, before you get that look in your eyes, we think that it will be ending towards the evening hours. Why is that important? Well, there's a little thing called Halloween. We'll get you dancing. By 5 p.m., we'll go at 30% coverage. It's going to be warm, so no jacket required coming up on, say, trick-or-treat time. Rain chances going down, so there's hope that we'll be able to salvage Halloween. 30% coverage on Friday. Then for the weekend, rain chances take a nosedive to about a 20% coverage. High temperatures start inching upwards. And don't forget to fall back 1 hour as daylight saving time ends. Look at those sunrises and sunsets coming up on Sunday. The sun will rise at 6:29 and the sun will set at 5:28 p.m. Otherwise, rain chances may start to inch upwards as we head towards Tuesday as a front nears our area on Election Day. Follow us on 12 News Plus. Download our app, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there is nobody that has more weather than on 12news.com/weather.